Every day, the US produces enough trash to fill 63,000 garbage trucks, and only 1/10 of this garbage can be recycled. The statistics for recycling are so low because we like to use materials like styrofoam, which can be easy to make but can take upwards of 500 years to decompose. With materials like this filling our landfills, how can we suspect to also fill it with the garbage of today, tomorrow, and our future without it leaking? Well, in fact, it has leaked. In March 2000, it was reported that 82% of all landfills had leaks, and in 1992, 14 billion pounds of trash had been dumped into the ocean from all around the world and annually. We were polluting our water because of our overuse of trash and our overabundance of it. In places like Bangladesh, where they're not as educated about environmental issues, they have a tendency to dump leather dyes into their rivers because they have no other place to put it. Locals then consume this water because they have no other way of getting it, and can contract diseases like jaundice, which for kids can be very deadly. Places closer to home, like the Hudson River, there was found to be PCBs lying on the bottom, which would get into the plant life which the fish would eat, and then the humans would eat the fish, and then contract these PCBs. The PCBs were shown to cause cancer in humans and mammals. Humans weren't the only ones eating these fish, though. Birds were also, and it was found that these PCBs caused things like brain tumors in nearby swallows. 20 years after PCBs were banned and dredging had occurred to try to get as much of it out, fish were still found to have high levels of PCBs. We need to stop using these toxins and turn to more sustainable ways. If we start with the elementary school level and show them things that are more sustainable like biodegradable utensils or composting, and then continue this idea into the middle school, and then reinforce it in the high school, they will grow up as adults who expect these environmental actions being taken. They then could either make it happen in their workplace, or they could become things like agricultural or environmental engineers who are pioneering the way to make a better and more sustainable world. We are exhausting our resources very fast, and if we continue the way we are going, the entire Earth will be barren, as already 1 in 10 people cannot find clean water. With this happening, we can exhaust the one resource that we can never replace, which is our Earth.